Beautiful
Granite?
Gray. It's a gray color. it's gray, and it's got a name in the gray family.
Okay,
that's what I can tell you.
And it's going to be coming up a little later on, so I do want to let you know, if you've got to run out the door, everybody just got excited over that topper, so we do have all the sizes and colors here, but we are thrilled to have Marla here. She premiered back in July of 2012. Has it really been that long?
It's actually not that long.
5 years?
Yeah.
Wow. 5, I know, geez. All right, we're moving on. We're gonna get everything started off with the mixed stretch sweater with the cami. So this is a 2-piece look. It's our this day only while quantities last. We're gonna talk about the colors, but to get the cami included and something that's so rich.
And it's not a crummy cami.
No.
It's round span, it's just beautiful, look at this. And it's got the little lingerie straps, so they're adjustable. And you know what I do with this when I get it home? The first thing I do, so I take it out from under it and I start wearing it with everything.
See, why not?
I do, right?
And there
we've got great colors.
That's the pale copper.
Right.
Then you have the silver right behind.
Right.
And then in front of me, we've got the sage.
Which I love.
And then look at the bone. That's beautiful.
And I just want you to see how beautiful all the pants we have go with it. Like, look at the bone with that.
Isn't that beautiful?
Or any of these pants that we're gonna be showing you in a bit.
I like that, see?
Look how, right, gorge. So here's the thing about these and why I love them.
So cute, Ange.
I love in the summer to wear a fine gauge sweater knit. Why? Because watch, unlike everything, it doesn't wrinkle. This is super fine weight. And then look at what we've put in here in terms of the mixed stitches. Can you see this?
Yes.
These drop stitches and then an ottoman stitch down the side, or a jersey stitch, and even on the arms they're there. And if you think we stopped at the front, they're all in the back, right? So all of that. And you can really see on the, can I leave you?
Let's go over to the girls. Let's have some fun.
Extra small to 3X.
Yes.
Oh, I love this. I love this. When Sydney, my daughter, does this, you know what I tell her?
What?
Do you remember Bam Bam?
Yes.
This is her Bam Bam
Pebbles
bun.
and
I call it a Bam Bam bun.
I like it when the men do it, and they got the man buns.
I think it's sexy.
I
like
do
this
too.
man buns. You know what else I think is great? Bald. Yeah. I mean, like, you know, I like it long. I like it, right? Okay, just like guys. This is beautiful on you. Just beautiful. This copper color is really rich.
Oscar.
You feel like an Oscar? Yes, you are kind of.
do.
Here, you just have to stand. Wait, how does Oscar stand? Like this?
Kind of
or like this?
austere.
Very austere?
Yeah.
This looks great on you.
But
These
look where it
pants
hits.
fit
I
you
love
to
the
a
length
T.
on that being almost 25 inches.
Because here's the great thing. Sometimes we think everything has to be tunic length. It is a mistake, I think, because you want variation. And the thing is, your breasts do this wonderful trick. Even when something's short, it holds it out. So this tummy business all gets covered, right? So it's a good thing. You were wearing my favorite new necklace.
Love both.
You love both?
Gorgeous, yes.
I missed you. I'm glad you're here. So we're all wearing my new pants, but we'll talk about those in a minute. The sage for me is, well, I don't know. I lie.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I love all of them, but I'm loving the way the sage goes with these pants.
Isn't that
because it's very
beautiful?
summery. So you're in a large, you're in a extra small?
Small.
Small. What are you inning?
Small.
Small. Perfect. So I will tell you, I personally went up a size in this. It is a drop sleeve, but I like things flowy. Duh. Like, has anybody noticed that? Like, hello. So you can wear this true to size and have it more fitted, right? This piece. Or you can go up. It's a modified box top. So we have language in a certain like vernacular in my collection. So this is what I call a modified box top, right? Because instead of it coming all the way down here, which would give you more of a poncho look, this is just a slight drop shoulder, which gives you a little extra room, but it doesn't make you look fat. Why? A, because you're not, and B, because it collapses in on you. It collapses in on you. So if you've got curves, it just brushes the curves and is so flattering. If you're built like me, where it's like just like this straight thing that lost its waist, right, with breasts, I love it because it still gives me a slimming look.
It does.
Right? It looks fantastic.
With the side slits too, I love that.
Well, that's like my signature. You know how some people put their initials all over stuff? That makes me crazy. Like, I don't get why I'd wear someone else's initials, like, right?
I'll wear my own first.
Right.
Yes.
I like a personal monogram I get.
Yes.
But like, hello, my initials are not GG, they're MG, okay? So, just saying. So, I love that everything, that's my signature right there. It's in almost everything I do. The top, everything. Everything's got a side slit, I love it. And this has got a great boat neck, which is really flattering. If you've never tried wearing a really fine gauge sweater in the summer, I find it's the way to go because you don't wrinkle.
You know what? And the
You're
nice thing about
wrinkle-free.
this is you get the coverage. It's not heavy. I love the play of the textures on there. And if you want the copper, the pale copper, that's by far the most popular and will be the first to sell out. So if you want that pale copper, and don't forget, it's 25, almost 25 inches in its length. So I love the way that you did a subtle dolman sleeve to this almost.
Very, well, this is actually called a drop sleeve.
Drop sleeve.
So what you have, the body of it's almost like a little square.
I love that.
Right? But look at all the stitch work. This is one of those pieces that honestly, even TV doesn't do it justice because until you get it home and you feel how fine this is.
It's like a silk. It's like you woven silk.
No, it's a gorgeous, this is the kind of sweater knit when you go to Italy and you go into the fine little stores they have these beautiful fine gauge sweaters, you know, one beautiful color after the other lined up, you know, in this and they're like $200-300.
Wow. And don't forget the cami's included. So you get the nude cami that goes back with it. You know, a lot of times we are wanting the coverage and the drape, and we don't just want to wear a poplin top. You know, what are your options to have? That's what's nice about this. And if you do go in the high-end stores and they're made out of silk, you're spending $200-300 and it doesn't come with the cami. You gotta find your own cami.
This is a combination. This is 75% viscose, which is a natural fiber that's like rayon. You've got 23 poly and 2 nylon. And what the nylon does for you is it keeps it from growing.
Oh.
Right, because it's got a return to it.
Oh, and gentle cycle wash these?
Yep.
Gentle cycle wash these.
I mean, they'll tell, it says to hand wash, you know what?
I know. Throw it in the bag.
I put it in a bag.
Yes.
You know,
Then do the
laundry
wash.
bags are your best friend. And you know what else is another best friend?
Yes.
Take wrinkled, dry clothes when they're dry, throw them in the dryer with one of those softener thingies, softener sheets. I iron